All right, guys, I just spoke to Schwab on the phone this morning, this 15th of December, and they notified me that coronavirus distributions have to be made by the 23rd of December, which means we have a week. So I want to make this video to show you how you can make your CARES Act distribution so you can invest in anything that you want with full control. You can buy stocks, you can buy mutual funds still, you can buy gold, physical gold, silver, real estate, you can invest in private companies. You can even lend money, for example, paying off somebody's credit card debt, and now you get the interest rate. And best of all this is reversible. You have 3 years to decide what you want to invest in. And if you decide within 3 years you don't want to invest any of this, you want it back in the Schwab, put it right back, and no penalty. Now I'll show you right here quick, going on to workplace.schwab.com. Sign in as you usually do. And now you'll see as you go further down over here, this vesting amount. Now this vested amount is the amount that Spirit already contributed to your plan, but because of the time and service, you have this amount eligible to pull out for the CARES Act distribution. Now, Schwab makes it very easy. You can see over here by the My Notifications section, you want to click on Coronavirus Related Distribution Application. Next, it's just going to ask you a few questions, citizenship. Now over here, I chose to distribute the maximum amount available. Well, automatically calculates how much money I have vested, how much money I can utilize for the distribution. I click Next. And now this is very important. You must change the federal income tax and state tax percentage to 0. Since you plan on putting this in a self-directed IRA or 401k, you now are not penalized any federal or state income tax. So always make sure it's 0 because it's not applicable to us. Click on Next. It's going to ask you for your direct deposit information. Very easy. And now over here, after you put that information, review your selections, you're going to see this yellow box. Do we qualify? Absolutely. Section 2C. For those experiences or whose spouse or a member of their household experiences adverse financial consequences because of being quarantined, furloughed, or laid off, or having work hours reduced due to COVID-19. That's us. If you've ever been on VIL, you qualify. If you can prove that you're working less hours than you did last year, you qualify. Every pilot should qualify. It's very easy. All right, review. Make sure all tax withholdings are 0% since you're going to be rolling it over. This is basically an in-service indirect rollover to your new retirement plan. Submit, do the regular security thing, and you'll get the confirmation screen. It's done. I believe within about 5 business days, now the amount that you chose will be automatically direct deposited into the account of your choice. You'll also get a 1099-R via snail mail from Charles Schwab. And you need to submit this with your tax return next year. And that basically says that you distributed, penalty-free, this amount. And now the clock starts. You have 3 years putting in a self-directed IRA or solo 401k account. Now you can invest tax-deferred, or if it's a Roth, tax-free. Guys, if you want to hear more about what you can do now that you have full control over your retirement, feel free to give me a call, layovermoney.com/bookwithmike, or keep an eye out for my future videos where I show you the opportunities you now have because you took advantage of the CARES Act before it expires.